Hi, and welcome to BD Stroked. Please like, share, and subscribe. These next few episodes are going to be about things that could have triggers for people, could make people not happy. We're going to talk about marijuana, CBD, the use for it during strokes, brain damage, how to use it, the some worries about using it. We're just going to talk about it openly. So there's nothing for sale here. We're just talking about information and how I have used it to help me through my stroke. I'm not a doctor, not a psychologist, not a physical therapist, not a occupational therapist. I am nothing. I am just simply a person that has gone through 5 3/4 of a year of stroke recovery and has seen good growth. So please take this with the disclaimer, do your own research, but here's some information. Thank you. Today, we're going to discuss using alternative medicine, the herbs, marijuana, THC, CBD, hemp, all those. And what I'm going to do right up front is we're going to start at the basics and just explain this. I've received quite a few questions about how do I do it? What do I do? You're in a state that it's legal. There's nothing wrong with doing it. And I'm telling you that I would not be able to walk, move my hands, move my arms as much as I can without it. Just the pain relief. Forget about anything else it does for me, just the pain relief. So let's get into it. First off, these are utensils. You have your bongs up front. The blue one, it had special meaning when I first started using this as medicine. It had a handle in it on the side of it, and because my left hand, I wasn't able to hold on to things. This particularly helped me until my left hand was strong enough. Still, even if I use the bongs, you can notice on the clear one, it has little holes in it, and that's an ice chamber to cool things down. And yet that's where I can put my fingers so it holds things really nice. Then up front here, you'll have your pipes, just another utensil. You have your joints there. All utensils just to basically smoke it. And you can smoke CBD or THC with it. Either one, it'll be fine. I mean, it's what it's meant for. A CBD joint at night's kind of like having a cigar at night. It relaxes you, except for it has a lot better stuff in it for you. Let's go next to the creams. This is a cream that we made up. We found creams that we were using right up front, and they worked pretty good, actually. We found a couple different brands. Babe, do you remember a brand?
Wild Mint.
Wild Mint was a brand that was really good. The problem for me is I was going pretty much from head to toe with it, every joint.
For pain.
Yes, for pain. So I was starting in my toes. I was going to my ankles. I was going up to my knees. I was going to my thighs, hips, all the way down my arms, shoulders, fingers, neck, everything. And it was getting expensive. So we learned how to make it and made up really nice. We ended up making it stronger. And then we started including other things. And everybody that has had it and uses it asks for it again. It works really well. Big thing that we included in it is the essential oils. and a lot of them are used for pain. So there's a lot of that. There is arnica in it to help with bruising. Since the stroke, bruised really bad. There's also Voltaren in it, which helps. And there's not much of it in the batch that we make up, but there's enough that helps a little bit more with the arthritis. But so does the CBD that we add, which would be out of the tinctures. We've made out of MTC oil and extracted the oil into that. And we have either a CBD one or a THC one. I don't know what else I really wanted to hit in the beginning. Oh, my nighttime cream. I talk about sleep being a superpower. I have no superpower. We have made a nighttime coconut oil to extract it, and then I mixed it with honey just so it doesn't taste horrible, basically. And a teaspoon of that, I'm good. I'm a teaspoon and a half, sometimes two by the end of the night. If I take it a little early, I'm good till 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm usually up by 7, but sleep straight through. Thing about sleeping on it, if the dogs wake me up, I can wake up. I can get up. I can take them out. I can come back in and go to sleep. I never used to be able to do that. If I have to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, I can wake up and go do that. This stuff does not knock you out like you're going to be coherent. If it does, you're doing it wrong. You're using too much. And that's the problem with edibles, is you never know how much. I have stayed away from edibles until we did this cream for that reason, and they were a little hard on my liver. But they're hard to judge. If you're going to go the edible route, which is the easy route, you can buy them at any dispensary. Start small. Go, if they give you one that's 10 milligrams, take 5, cut it in half, just to know where you're at first. You may say, well, I didn't feel anything within the first hour. Trust me, use that for the night. Stay there. And then the next night, if you didn't feel anything, then jump up. But don't jump up in the first hour. Sometimes these take 2-3 hours to really take effect. The cream we have, because it has more of a tincture feel, it actually works within about a half hour. So that's really nice. You will find the strains that affect you in the marijuanas. The ones that I like have the terpenes on it, and we have searched the terpenes to figure out which one is the right one for me. We've found a marijuana that works for the pain. We have also found a strain that slows down my brain so that I can catch up to it, which we both really enjoy. It helps. I don't function. I have to have my brain slowed down. So I will think about what's going to be on phase 2, but thank you. It's for your health.